afternoon.
Seems good.
Get a file set up. Alright, you just want to count down whenever?
Yeah, I just realized I need to record making the file, so just a second.
Oh, okay.
Just in case it PBs.
Mine definitely will. While I was setting up the auto splitter, I ended up doing a whole run and then PBing by like a minute off stream.
Nice. So everything works perfectly, I'm assuming.
There were some spots where it like double splitted for some reason, or like it skipped a split. I'm not sure what happened because I wasn't recording. I couldn't like look back at it. All I know is I ended up one ahead, so I'll keep an eye on it, but I can always just push it back. Not a big deal.
Okay. Well, while we were speaking, I accidentally started a game, so let me just.
No problem. Feels strange not having to split.
Yeah, it's really weird. You get used to it though. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I want to start game, so.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, now for 5 minutes
Everything
of the same thing.
Is designed to end. We are perpetually
Good luck and have fun.
In a never-ending
to you.
spiral of life and death.
Hey, my Ethereum.
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. (11B) down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
(7E) down. Down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down.
stupid 4P stole all my experience.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Oh my god. Fidget spinner flew off the screen.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's never happened to me before. It's so weird.
I've definitely had it happen
Yes, I'm
once,
aware
I
of that.
think. And then it's like, I never want this to happen again. It just leaves for like 5 seconds and you can't do anything.
Is that our target?
Negative. This
Well,
enemy is
already lost 10 seconds. Feels amazing, man.
As swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program down. Complete.
Your mind.
Cup,
So-
no.
Oh, I've got.
Our...
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are chanting our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know. I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Not punches.
Right. I'll provide support.
Punches.
Good, I need all the help I can get.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Hacking in.
S.
9S black box signal detected. No response to communicate.
S. I have to help 9S.
Yeah, there's like an extra split in there somewhere, but I like checked the number of splits I had. Fine. I don't know why it's doing it. It's like splitting an extra time. when you run up to 9S. Or like
Oh yeah, it is.
either then or when he first hacks it.
Talk? I didn't know the machine
I think it's
had
when
that
you
kind of
run up to
intelligence.
9S. It's like doing an extra one.
To be.
Yeah, I must have doubles in there. I'll fix it after the run.
I looked at it and it looked fine, but I don't know what's up.
We had a similar issue in Grun. You know, after the mortar strike, how he has that scene where the mortar hits him in the mouth, and then he has the one where he swings his arm at you.
Yeah.
Should be able to
Um,
get over it.
Yeah, there was another spot in the
So-
run where it double split for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure where. I just remembered it did it twice. I had to put my splits back, but
the mortar in the mouth never actually technically played in the game according to the viewer that we used for the auto splitter. So it was actually the arm swingy one playing twice, and that caused a really weird issue with the auto splitter. So it might be a similar thing here.
Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
that was super weird. I like punched angles and he took damage twice. I only had to hit him twice.
Oh, dude, if you can replicate that, then that's great. I got that once when I first started, and I thought I was just seeing things.
Nothing for.
I have a lot of it, so.
I see.
Awesome.
$50.
1528 prologue.
Oh man, the race earlier was hilarious. All of them were running with like
All right. Oh,
nothing for voices, so they had to do mansplaining
I
without
could.
knowing
okay, what-
when the trigger was.
What? Was it just like a
And like
joke
many other
race?
ones.
Morning.
Yeah, it was like a 4-way race, and one of them made the mistake of only putting the voices on like one, or like the first allowable tick. So
Right, so they all
you
did
could
it to
hardly
us.
hear all of the
I saw-
voices. Pretty hilarious.
Not stop.
Huh?
There's.
Oh, we better. You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Yeah, you both. I know. I need.
Does-
We so under.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Tubi, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Target location acquired. Marking on
So
map.
many fake gold
Proposal.
splits.
Proceed to target location.
When I
Feels
set
great,
up,
doesn't it?
I set up the auto splitter and then had to delete. Well, I didn't have to, but I did delete all of my like old personal bests.
According to our intel,
Yeah.
I
the
kept the
machines
like
in this
regular
area are
splits,
hostile.
but
We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
so now I only have one
pretty
run, so
weird.
every time I beat it, it's a gold.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I'm you. Well, please.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too. Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Oh my god, I got the god RNG for that quest.
Man, these
For the
chores are a
machines.
real pain in
I
the
almost
butt.
lined up the
Yeah.
triple on them,
The Resistance
but
is a
I couldn't
valuable
quite do it.
ally to your hub. By helping
Yeah, I had a double on them and then both of them dodged the laser,
I don't
apparently.
think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
I hate that. Yeah. That was close. I almost forgot to buy animal bait.
I think in one race recently I accidentally bought 99 animal bait.
042 to operator. Coordinate
Pressed the wrong direction.
location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B.
Oh, come on.
Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Alright, Moose, be nice.
Just lost so much time to such bullshit.
Right, got my Moose.
I still did double lift there, so I just failed it like 5 times in a row. Lost a bunch of time.
Dang.
Bad.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
This sand sure is slippery.
Alright, stupid rock.
Is that...
Let's go, baby.
Active previous.
Okay, I just continue to go for skips that I've never done before. At least I didn't
Careful. We've
get
got
stuck in a
enemies
rock
approaching.
this time. I only voided out twice.
Die. Run. Run. Scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I'm thinking maybe it's worth it to use a power-up in the timed orgy fight in a race to like try to help you get good chips, I guess. But I'm not sure.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
I have no idea.
They don't have any feelings. They're just...
I'll get you for this.
Although at a certain point they stop, like, being able to spawn more. Like if you come in here at level 99, their spawn, like, timer, until near the very end, they're pretty much spawning at a constant rate.
Right.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
Alright, add him down. I didn't get the sword dodge skip for whatever reason.
And droids, why fight?
Yeah, I never get it.
Sword,
What?
dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Best skip. Hey.
Alright, I finally killed Adam.
Come on.
Pug champ.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
So what time is it for you?
It's like 10:30 right now.
10:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command.
I don't go to sleep till midnight most days, so
9S to bunker. Do you
Cool.
really
copy?
a big
I
issue.
read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it. Whew. Say, maybe we should...
No.
Roger that.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out. Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe so 2B. Those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
What are those?
What fun! Oh, what fun!
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together! Together! Together!
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Dang, no crit chips on the roller coaster.
What's this?
Feels bad. I'm just getting on the roller coaster.
It is a device that propels humans on rails.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll mess up Beauvoir.
Of amusement. It was commonly referred to
Okay,
Somehow.
I only practiced the major
Sure
skips
are
and runs,
strange
so
creatures.
sure to fuck one of those up. I'm not sure, I guess.
Hey,
Practice them
2B?
some outside.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines. So, so what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Nice. It's almost perfect.
Oh, all right.
alert. Multiple.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Alright, that was a pretty quick hacking phase.
Ooh, that was almost really bad. I apparently didn't taunt her when she came off the stage, but I still got the one cycle.
Nice. Probably should have picked up a +3
If we
since
take
it's a
hacking
race.
damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Oh well.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They were dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
Ah, got hacked by the very last one.
Dang, dude. It's always a shitty feeling.
The enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy equipment.
I just got to Pascal's village.
Oh,
Yeah, I just killed the...
We have to save those androids. Oh.
Also, hi for list.
So,
What
Yeah,
is it?
Kanaris is
the
winning.
machine had some pretty weird things to say.
But my prologue was like
It's almost it had
15:28,
actual emotion.
The machines
which
don't
is
have feelings.
amazing.
You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Hostiles!
I am not you. Weird.
But I might.
Yeah, I had bad angles RNG, and I've also played terribly. I played like 30 seconds behind where I should have been. And then I got punches.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
We are.
Too big.
I will post a cover.
It was probably the quickest moose kill I've ever had.
Map data obtained
It's insane.
from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Well, what do you think?
He just started.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say.
Alright, play nice angles. Don't embarrass me now. Although I'm already pretty embarrassed.
After all, the only way to understand.
Farron,
What's that noise?
Nice.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
on it.
I'm only 37 seconds behind, I guess.
27
Probably
seconds
shouldn't
ahead.
get near that guy's feet. Yeah,
Nice.
no. Let's find another route. The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Be careful.
It's
The
first
skies
try.
are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
It's a backup.
Yeah, I hate that backup now.
I'm used to it. I like didn't know where to properly clip through until I was watching the race earlier and saw somebody do it, and I just copied where they went.
Awesome. I find that clip is a lot harder than the backup actually. Or I did until like a few weeks ago. Now whenever I have to do the backup, I'm just like flustered. My consistency on that clip is only like 80%.
Yeah, it's super awkward because it like shoves your camera into the floor. Shoved my camera into the floor.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging
So
to
Fullest, when is race with
These
us?
are the creatures that are in
Kappa.
direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this
But no
long,
Kappa,
arduous
if you want to
war.
actually get in the
Seems
race.
to be underground. Like way underground.
Yeah, I
Guess
mean,
we'll
since
see
we're
once
not
we
using
get there.
SRL, you could just do a run.
If we're lucky.
You're not
We can
much
just
for
pretend like
plans,
they were
are you,
racing
PB?
everybody else.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us.
And where are my e-drugs
the
for this section?
machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware.
I don't know how I keep doing this, but I keep getting my sword glitched onto the floor.
Began to surpass that of our creators.
Onto the floor?
You'd probably be surprised
Yeah, so, like,
at how quickly it happened.
You can see it in the VOD, but there's totally just a sword like at my feet that I'm kind of skating on top of while I'm spinning my sword in him.
Almost like plants.
That sounds awesome.
They held no value.
Got to be radical.
But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think?
Fullest, you forgot in that list the camera angle right
Oh,
after the laser
there's
strikes.
the other glitch that I get all the time where it's just like sitting in my side.
We will allow you
Oh yeah.
Like instead
That
of
one
on
I
the
actually
back.
do get.
in their
Yeah.
image after
I've never seen it on the floor though.
With what?
It's simple.
I saw
We
it
need you to
earlier
locate
when I
the
did
humans on
my
the
run.
moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their
I didn't forget the dialogue
secrets
skip.
into the light.
PogChamp.
Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane?
My favorite thing to do while waiting for this dialogue to finish is to just like
This guy's bonkers.
slam Eve into the ground.
Suppose this concludes.
Try jumping up into the air and then pod launching at him.
Option is
Pretty
to
fun.
destroy you.
I prefer just sitting directly above him and then using a heavy attack in the air, because then he just like face plants into the ground. It's great.
The aliens were...
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Chips.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 6-0. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker.
Hey, you're... Oh, up next.
So still, they're flight...
Ooh. What? 2 crit plus 0s, a shockwave plus 0, and a shockwave plus 1.
I'm still bad and just use the gamble.
What? That's... It does nothing for you, basically.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Someday I'll get good and do all the things I should be doing. Like copied city skip at the right spot.
Doesn't save that much time over the other spot.
I know.
Oh my god, I just got like a perfect 9S dialogue skip in commercial facility. Like the ring didn't even like finish filling up on my screen and I walked into the trigger and it just skipped everything. That was fucked. I never want to cut it that close ever again.
I got 0 attack chips.
Dang, dude.
Say, 2B.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well,
Oh yeah, and I only bought 21 of every buff because it worked out barely last time I did it.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes.
Yeah, I think we used 24 by memory. Last time I counted.
When I did it, I didn't run out. I had
some of us
like
are better at that than others.
barely any left though. I think I had like 3 or something. Had a
This
pretty
must be
godly
the
heat
commercial
plate
structure
though.
Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Nope.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Check this guy. He's just running away. Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Alright, come on, pod launch. Oh, I had to take a step. Rip. Fullest, your strats are too hard. No, you shouldn't. Buffs help a lot for that.
Come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Did I forget to put on buffs? Is that why you said that? That might have happened.
Oh my god. A2 can't do shit, man.
Listen to what they're saying, 2B.
I had a really good fight against her on my offline run. I like threw my damage glitch in the middle and then pod slow mode, and she couldn't do anything. She actually just like left.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. If you can like stun look her from the drop down, then it's awesome. I didn't kill her that quickly, but it was just like a breezy fight. Yeah, but I don't know where the invisible wall is fullest.
Oh, I accidentally self-destructed.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've checked it like so many times, but I still accidentally go into it sometimes. Fullest, please. Stop debating me.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Oh, this shore fight is so good.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Except for the fucking stubbies. Fuck you.
It only does knockback to her sometimes. Sometimes she just resists it with like super armor or something.
Yeah. Also, she still has to get up from it.
It'll be
I think.
faster.
Nice. Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
And she zooms across the screen at the end anyway, like really quickly.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like she runs a set distance and then teleports to the fucking window. Doesn't, but sometimes the camera's locked like all the way over to the right, so it looks like it.
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it. Well, it's the resource dead and with a funny.
Oh no, that's... They don't have to get across to the left. That bit's timed. I'm like 95% sure. Like, you can be on the right hand side and it'll be the exact same speed as if you were standing on the left.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Come on, Kanaris. It still feels longer.
The machines.
Alright, just getting in my flight unit.
Shit, I'm losing time. Throwing the leader away.
A minute ahead of my PB. It was like a minute ahead of my recorded PB.
Hey Fullest, how did the auto splitter go in the race today?
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge
fire.
2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy.
I actually get all
Our
of the
escort ship is
skips.
taking damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining
Wait, Grin's
support
still
fighters, but
fat
we can't
fingers
hold
are
them off
split?
for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate
Should be working
backup from
fine
any
now.
available android forces.
Oh, you didn't update it. Well, I guess I'll find out within 10 minutes whether it works.
I think Grin was the other one. But I can't remember. It did split at the last shot of the missile though. Fairly soon. And then I think it split again at the
I'm picking
swipe
up a
of the arm.
large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be
That's what it was.
2.8 clicks southwest of us.
I hope I uploaded the right one to the Discord.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Yeah, Paulus, these are all fake golds. Because I deleted my like best splits from
blocking
each of the
close range
things
attacks with EMP blasts.
when
We've
I
gotta find another way to
the
damage
auto
it.
splitter.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on
I
your
did
target,
one run
but the
offline,
enemy's
and that's what these golds are from.
electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly. Obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically,
Yep, it double
this thing
split.
reaches land, we're
Oh, damn it.
Affirmative.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole
Oh,
body.
have you ever realized that when you're in like the weird spinny cutscene where you're not on the right plane, you can hit the like
having trouble
laser
over there?
turrets on Gurn's back, and it destroys them.
Are you Yorha?
Oh, what?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of
Yeah.
North 12C Defense HQ.
So there's
Find
one on the
commanding
left side
officer, 4B.
over in that direction,
Don't worry,
and one
we'll take
right
it
in
from
front of
here.
you, and they're just like shooting lasers off into space.
This
While
is
you're
the one where...
while you're spinning around there.
Let's leave this area
Yeah, where
for
all the
reinforcements.
Yorhas show up
I have
before
an
you fly
idea.
off to the mortar.
You and I should meet
Right.
up at the spot I just marked.
But you never see yourself destroy them because your camera's always fucked up.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Also, the Gurn's bottom teeth like don't
That
exist.
enormous machine is an ancient weapon.
They don't have any hitbox.
Designed to help
You can
annihilate
shoot
the
right through them.
androids, but it wound up going out of control.
His mouth is
I was
opening
part
anyway.
of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, Unipreserve
All right,
began
get
attacking
back a split.
everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They
Thanks,
eventually
Willis.
marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan.
Frick.
Hold on.
I'm silly.
I'm going to see if we can use
Trying to
those
do
missiles
old
back on the
strats.
shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
I wish jokes worked on like all of this except or besides the like Yorha part. That'd be nice.
Failed one of the death warps. Trying to go too fast. Nice, perfect copied city skip. So please. This music's so good.
"2B to bunker. Come in. Over."
Why? I love the music.
2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently
You can't do
unavailable in some
mansplaining if you
areas.
don't
Where's 9S?
get the cutscene.
Yeah, about that. We picked up
Quite,
a faint black box,
as far as I know at
but it
least.
wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Oh god. This phase 3 Adam.
However, a dynamic
Ooh,
scanner
that's a big
required
chunk of
for detection
damage.
of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said
Just
dynamic
die.
scanner may be located in the resistance camp.
Dude, he's such a pest.
Further
Finally heading
information
down to
should
Coffee
be
City.
obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go. What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further,
What's with the corpses?
it is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Or we machine life forms, I suppose.
You have to skip it back on the way back to the elevator.
Family, religion.
Skip it as in jump over it, or
The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to
so if you jump over it both ways, then
it's grand, don't you think?
it'll work fine.
Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
This is humanity in its purest form.
It'd be like 1 or 2 seconds time save.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist
really
in a
need to
connected network.
practice
We are
mansplaining.
immortal, invincible, and yet within all those
Use my
infinite
setup.
data,
So good.
there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us.
I got to the elevator as like
I have severed my connection to the network.
it fucking finished.
Now,
Time save.
let us embrace death.
Rip.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S. Come to me!
Thanks.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Oh, come got it.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear
Oh
me?
no, I didn't get my impact braces.
Oh, hello.
Well, I bought them, but I didn't use them on Mooks.
Something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the
I
machines.
found out the hard way.
Trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines
That's
that
pretty good, though.
disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak
Guess
with them
who's
myself.
not doing version
Maybe we can
3.0?
meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Me.
Target location data obtained.
Okay, I haven't made it to the factory yet. Oh, I'm like at the staircase.
Oh, sorry. The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
You enter the domain of God. You don't have to hurry, so his grace will flood from you.
You had enough time for list.
This all seems pretty shady if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Appreciated.
Once I accepted God into my heart, I yearn for his grace to let any hardship and conflict be forever. Once I accepted God into my heart, I must vividly surrender. Hello. My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I have never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect...
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker. We've had a run-in with hostile machines at the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
2B. The door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
Okay. Decent Bokushi. I mean, Soshi. Wish it was Bokushi. I mean, I could be if I was on good pace. I think that's reasonable. If I was on pace for a sub 130, then yeah, I'd be on Bokushi. I think. I am 50 seconds behind.
Ah. I held pot hover too early.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Screw 3.0.
Exit route secured.
Thanks.
What are you talking about? Fullest, where I like did the pod hover blind. That was really scary, actually. I'm pretty sure I almost hit the ground.
It's not forgiving. Fuck that skip.
Energy shield detected over enemy unit.
Oh yeah, and this is what I meant earlier, Fullest, where you could just pod hover up here.
Both long and close range attacks.
All you have to do is hold the thing.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal: energy source should be destroyed.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory
You actually get to see the whole pod hover animation.
Hang in there,
You
2B.
never do.
90%. 92. 95. 98.
Man, what a killer side scroller.
Shut down the electrical grid.
Energy shield deactivated.
Oh my god, he did the laser attack. Which is like really good. Oh, what a fucking gold.
I was so close to getting the like trigger skip. In the
I went
fact,
from 51.
I was gonna say in the factory, if you get to the part where all the suicide bots are talking before the one of them says "gods, gods, gods," they all just like instantly jump in the lava.
Huh.
It's really weird. But only the first set, so the one that matters doesn't.
I had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned factory.
I just got it in one of my New Game Plus runs because I had the double dash distance.
Perhaps you'd be willing to join.
Right, yeah.
No thanks.
Hey, maybe you could use wire to like zip across the lava gap. That'd be awesome.
What about you?
Yeah, there's another invisible wall though, so you can't get back. Problem.
I see.
Fucking invisible walls.
Everywhere.
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting him backup. Forces in range. Please, we can.
Let's move.
Alright, level 20.
Why are their numbers increasing like
I
this?
used to plunge more forward for factory, and then I kept getting stuck behind the like stair hitbox. Super annoying, so I stopped doing it. Oh, you mean the bat dive? Yeah, I know that too. Just muscle memory.
Alright, 39 seconds behind going into Eve.
You okay? We try. Good.
If you say so, Fullest. Please, crits.
Too big. I have. That was.
No crits. Alright. 46 seconds behind, going into phase 3.
You again?
I love these sub-splits. Oh no, I used an impact bracer.
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right. They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B?
Wow, I got godlike Eve RNG on a shit run.
Pascal?
Isn't that how it always
Pascal.
is?
Shit.
Ooh, slippery vine. That means it's a PB, right?
Oh, are you watching my stream now?
Yeah.
I mean, this is already looking like a PB unless I'm absolutely awful at this.
Alright, well mine was a 131.57.
They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Now you're rooting for me to be ahead of you again, right,
Bob,
Fullest?
I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping
Hey
the
Fullest, if Archelac bops you right now, will that mean that you're running? Like, literally right now?
Everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve.
My original goal when I started running this game was to get sub half before ADDQ.
Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
Or SGDQ.
Connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Propose enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Ooh. Equipped the impact bracer.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't do that.
Guilty.
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
Please no die. You're making me stressed.
Oh, he's like a million feet away.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Come on, Eve, stop being a jerk.
I'll erase you!
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Range.
It's like 136.40
Eve detached
something.
from the network.
Last phases were pretty bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think you only just missed out on Sabas Fire.
It's you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Oh well, still a PB.
But we can't upload
GG.
data to the bunker. So
9S.
these two.
Yeah, 136.43.
I want you to do this.